come on. I hope you all enjoy Elf, the mini musical. Thank you.
Woo! That's strong. Must be Superson. Elves love to tell stories. You probably didn't know that, did you? Well, there's a lot of things about us that people don't know. For instance, we cannot tell a lie. It's physiologically impossible. Here's another interesting elfism. There are 3 jobs available to an elf. We can make shoes at night while an old cobler sleeps, but that's not the most rewarding. We can bake cookies in a tree, but it's dangerous having an oven in an oak during dry season. But the 3rd job is what makes being an elf worthwhile. Some call it the show or the big dance. It's the profession every elf aspires to, and that's to build toys in Santa's workshop. It's a job only an elf can do. Our nimble fingers and natural cheer and active minds are perfect for toy building. They tried using gnomes and trolls, but the gnomes drank too much milk, and the trolls weren't toilet trained. And no human could ever do this work. Their hands are too big and they tend to get testy when overworked. In fact, no human has ever set foot in Santa's workshop. That is until about 30 years ago. And in case you haven't guessed it, that's our story. In 1968, a particularly successful holiday.
Santa returns and the elves are excited about another successful holiday season. They all cheer and Santa notices something strange.
What in the name of Sound Hill?
His name is Buddy. He must have snuck into your sack at the orphanage. What do we do, Santa?
Santa had a decision to make, but fortunately when it comes to babies, Santa's a pushover. So Buddy would stay with an older elf who had always wanted a child but had been so committed to building toys he had forgotten to settle down. Yes, Buddy was raised by Papa Elf, his adopted father. Tough Buddy grew twice as fast, but he wasn't different from the other little elves. I mean, not really. And though it was against the code of elves to ever tell a lie, all agreed that until Buddy asked, no one was going to bring up the fact that Buddy was actually a human being.
Before we learn how to build the latest and extreme decorative tips that Fossil Toys, let's just have to put it out. Shall we? Number 1.
Treat every day like the holidays.
2.
There's room for everyone on the nice list.
3.
The best way to spread May I please have some buddy time?
Open up, son. I think we need to talk. You see, buddy, I love you. And I'll always. I love you. And I'll. I love you. There's nothing more to do than fasten you up and nothing else.
You mean I'm not an elf?
No, son, you're a human being.
No wonder I'm always freezing.
Besides, those rules let you think you're one of us.
He then proceeded to tell Buddy how he was born and put up for adoption by his mother, and how she later passed away. He told him his father had never even known that he was born, and most importantly, where his father was, in a magical land called New York City.
Buddy!
Buddy runs and runs. He passes some animated animals, a rabbit, a raccoon, and a squirrel.
Hey, buddy, want to sing and pick snowberries?
Not now, Pipsy.
So, I hear you're going on a little journey to the big city. Well, there are a few things you should know. First off, if you see gum on the street, leave it there. It's not free candy. Second, there are like 30 raised pizzas. They all say they're the original, but the real one is on 11th Street.
So much to remember.
Don't worry, something tells me this trip is going to be good for you. It's time for my buddy here to spread his wings.
I can't wait. Me and Dad are gonna go ice skating and eat sugar plums.
That's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, buddy. You see, your father, he's on the naughty list.
No!
studying details of this new world with amazement. Traffic lights, steam, and scaffolding.
Buddy attempts to create a sea of people, but new Earthers ignore the guy in the yellow suit. Hi. Happy afternoon. Salutations.
Buddy holds up the Empire State Building snow globe and compares this skyscraper to his toy one.
Dad. A buddy deal here for Mr. Walter Hobbs, please.
You look hilarious! Who sent you?
Papa Elf from the North Pole.
Papa Elf, did he now? That's hysterical.
Mr. Hobbs, I think someone sent me a hologram. A hologram? I don't have time for a hologram. Dad! Okay, listen. I walked all day and night to find you. Looks like you came from the North Pole. That's exactly where I came from. Santa must have called you. Yeah, I just got to myself with him, so don't worry, you're going to sing a song. A song? Anything you guys. I'm here with my dad. Didn't know I was born. I was adopted, but I'm here and I love you, Dad. Wow, that's weird. Usually you guys just put my name in jingle bells or something. It's me, your son.
Two security guards have each of Buddy's arms and are walking him out the front door and onto the sidewalk.
My dad runs a tool company. I bet he's a genius. Yeah, it does seem like he may need some daddy time. You guys are
until something new catches his full attention.
I thought she looked pretty, so I came over to tell you that she looked pretty. I'm not messing with you. It's just nice to meet a human who shares my affinity for the elk culture. Well, I wouldn't call it an affinity. I'm just trying to get through the holidays. Uh-oh. Sounds like someone needs to sing a Christmas carol.
Are you serious?
The best way to spread holiday cheer is by singing loud for all to hear. Well, thanks, but I don't sing. Oh, it's easy. It's just like talking loud or long and moving up and down. Well, I can sing. I just choose not to sing, especially in front of other people. I could never do that. Never? You can sing by yourself. You can sing anytime. There's no difference. Actually, there's a big difference. No, there isn't. Watch. I'm in a store, and I'm singing. People are here, and I'm in a store. The store is all shiny, and I'm in a store. See? There's a saying we have one more, and that's what our best foot for. If you want to take a horse to see, make sure that it's working jolly, jingling.
What is that supposed to be?
It's gloomy and its atmosphere is called liquids. You must remember that December is a time for bliss. Never stop until each little on your Christmas tree. Sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingle, cheery bowldrop on the shelf. We're busy decorating. Why not decorate yourself? Soon to bring a smile to every person you see. On sparkly, twinkle, jolly, what? Close enough. And if you're at a loss, remember the ways. Which says tonight, oh no, be true. For when it comes to Christmas displays, look inside and you know what to do. Let the cherry fall on everyone, till the lovey's born, till the cheer everywhere you look. People of the holidays and our festivities, sing the jolly jingle, jingle, jingle. Let some cheering fun roll every wall and every nook. It's love each corner till it's cheery everywhere you look. Give the world a holiday that's bright as can be. Make it sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingle, shiny, showy, cheery, jingle, razzle, dazzle, ringle, lingle. Sparkle, jolly, twinkle,
Buddy begins to get to work, decorating the store in garlands and lights in preparation for Santa's arrival at Macy's. Everybody thinks he's a little crazy, but that doesn't distract Buddy from his elf duties.
But after making quite a scene at the Macy's store, Buddy is escorted out by some stores and graveyards.
At the hall's residence, Emily prepares a very beautiful dinner. She is a very independent outside woman. Walter gets a plate filled and his sons, Michael, eats without enthusiasm.
I'm gonna go eat my dinner. Okay, I have a question. Are you sure? Yeah, I know you want to know. I don't
I'll never run. I'd like to feel like he cares. Do that, Santa. I'll believe in you. Even though it's been years since you heard from me, I thought it was worth a shot. If it's true that you're magic, I guarantee that all the magic is gone. I can get you some cookies if that's what it takes. I've heard stories and I know the deal. You just slide down the chimney and fix our mistakes. Now only act like you were I guess that's our list. Our letter is done. It's really someone part of our lives. I'm just passing through. That's it, love. I'll believe in you. That's it, love. I'll believe in you. And Michael too. Excited about finally meeting his dad, Buddy sends a gift to his office the next day, hoping his father will somehow return the favor and accept Buddy into his life. The package sits on Walter's desk, still wrapped in a Macy's box. The note says, Dad, this is for you because you are my special someone. Walter unwraps the gift and holds up bright red pajama pants and matching shirts. As Walter picks up the phone and discovers that Buddy has been escorted to Macy's store security because of his outrageous singing in the store. Walter has no choice but to leave work and go get him.
Walter arrives at Macy's and stands outside the security room door.
Dad!
Walter marches out of the front doors, Buddy following closely behind, almost like a puppy dog trying to keep up. Buddy is about to burst with anger, but holds back. It's until they're clear of the store and onto the New York City streets.
Dad, I love that you came, and I love you. You know how much I love you? This much, except my arms have to be way longer like pterodactyl wings. Who are you? What's your name? I'm Buddy, your son. I already have a son. And who am I? Where did you get this picture? Papa Elf gave it to me. Is this some kind of game? What do you want? Money? No, I just wanted to be so I thought that maybe you might want anything. You really believe this, don't you? You're gonna go ice skating and go to gingerbread houses and eat sugar. Sorry, I made you mad.
Walter grabs Buddy's arm and drives him to the Hobbs family doctor, where they discover that Buddy is indeed Walter's biological son. Walter has no choice but to take Buddy home with him. I mean, he can't just leave his own son on New York City streets, right? Well, at the Hobbs residence, Emily and Michael welcome Buddy with open arms and are especially entertained with his quirky personality and an abundance of holiday cheer.
Buddy, this is Emily. Emily! Walter hasn't told me anything about you. Why is Mom hugging Robin Hood?
Buddy pulls out
after school. And I wish Dad were here. He's the greatest dad in the world. What do you mean? Working is fun. Oh, he is on the naughty list.
Joey has spotted Buddy. She gives him a shy wave, and now she's walking over to him.
Well, look who it is. I was wondering if I'd ever see you again. So, did they just give you your job back? No, but it worked out pretty well. They gave me a restraining order. You are the weirdest guy I have ever met. You're like, good? I haven't decided. So you want to eat food? Do I want to eat food? I just had my lunch break. But I'm free Thursday night.
Buddy and Joey part ways. Buddy and Michael head back home to the Hobbs residence, where Buddy continues to stay until Walter and Evelyn can get this whole Walter is his dad thing figured out. The next day, Thursday then comes, and Buddy meets Joey in Central Park.
Buddy blindfolds Joey and leads her to a local coffee shop. She sits at the counter blindfolded as Buddy sits a cup of coffee before her. Don't look, just reach out and take a sip. What are you doing? Oh, it tastes like a horrible cup of coffee. Maybe even the worst. It's in a horrible cup of coffee.
Buddy and Joey continue their fun evening together, going ice skating at Rockefeller Center and don't throw balls at each other in the park. A good time is had by
The next morning at Walter's office, Dad! Ooh, I didn't know we had an elf here. How's Santa Claus doing? Ooh, he's an angry elf. Where do you want me to go?
Go anywhere. I don't care if you go crazy. I don't care if you're an elf. I don't care if you're my son. Just stay out of my life.
Sad and depressed, Buddy leaves Walter's office. He can't understand what he did wrong and feels like he's back to square one. He feels hopeless and like he never have a real family now. He makes his way to Central Park, hoping to find a place to sleep. On his way, he passes Santa Claus after Santa Claus, all spread out on every corner, reminding him of the North Pole. He feels more depressed than ever. Where is the holiday spirit?
Nobody cares.
I'd stand on the busiest corner, ring my bell, and make the people smile. Now, our days
Michael finds the note and reads it. He rushes to his dad's office where he finds him and his boss in the middle of a big meeting. In the midst of desperation, Michael asks his father to leave the office meeting. Now, Walter's boss realizes not too happy about it. Walter makes the right choice and does as his son requests. They wait to find out.
From New York City streets, they see a beam of light moving through the sky like a shooting star. As they drive towards Central Park, Walter and Michael are stopped by a television in a coffee shop window, which shows an up glance of New York shooting star. They quickly